morning and welcome to Hope in the City. I'm Clark Zonbreaker. I'm the worship pastor as well as the young professionals pastor, and we are so glad that you're here this morning. If you're a guest, we would love to get to know you a little bit. If you would take the card that's in the seat back right in front of you, fill it out and bring it to the Connection Center, which is out in the foyer after the service. We'd love to give you a special gift. We have a bunch of announcements this morning that you can find in your bulletin, and we'll share a couple. Have a great Sunday. Oh, golly.
You tired?
Tired? Man, the way I feel exhausted.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Why's that?
Well, it's November 21st, 2013. In the last few months, the amount of change is astronomical. It's unbelievable. I mean, just for an example, look at the way we're dressed. We never would have been caught dead in public wearing what we're wearing right now. Had we known that the fashion from the 1990s of wearing your clothes backwards, crisscross, make you jump, would come back with such fury just a couple months ago, we wouldn't have believed it.
I haven't even noticed. It's just happened so suddenly.
It's gradual but quick.
Yeah. You know what else, thinking back, is Titanic 2.
Who
saw that coming?
No one.
I would have thought it would be terrible.
Yeah.
The boat was underwater the whole time. Jar Jar Binks, where'd he come from? And I'd never seen a movie in 6D.
It was amazing.
So good.
Yeah.
That movie was awesome.
Yeah, and I mean the fact that, you know what I rode to work today? I rode my hoverboard to work.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad.
I mean, ever since Sky Mall got the rights to manufacture the hoverboard, it's been so much fun. I mean, are they dangerous? They're very dangerous. I would not let my children touch the hoverboard, but they're so much fun.
I know. Can you imagine going back to August and buying stock in Sky Mall?
Oh man, if I could go back to August, I would put all of my money into Sky Mall. And man, you know what else? I got the iPhone 6.
Yeah, what's it like?
Yeah, man, it's just like the iPhone 5, but it's got a 6 on it.
Really?
It is. Yeah,
that's revolutionary.
Cool. Yeah. So, a lot of change, but man, a lot of good memories as I think about the last few months and weeks. Do you remember last summer, we would do those nights of worship, those Friday nights?
Those were awesome.
Oh man, those are so great. Well, the last one we did was August 16th. It was a Friday night at 7:30, and we showed up. Dave Nevlin led worship. That was right before he shaved off his goatee and grew those long
50 long stocking
things.
Style.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. They look cool. But anyway, he led us in worship, and we just spent time waiting on the Lord, worshiping. It was such a great way to end the summer and usher in the new semester. And I mean, I think a lot of the fruit that we're seeing this fall is a result of those prayer nights.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad everyone came out to that.
You know what?
What about you?
When I think about those prayer nights, I think about just a couple weeks after we had that training time. I don't know if you remember.
I do.
In August, there were all these people at Hope in the City that they wanted to reach their neighbors and tell people about Jesus, but they didn't really know how to. They didn't feel equipped, and we had a training for people to start their very own. We called them Explore God groups.
I remember.
And people, it was like 6 weeks long. You just would go invite your neighbors and say, "Hey, come over to my living room. We're gonna talk about spiritual things." And people just had these amazing conversations about Jesus with their friends and coworkers and neighbors. Yeah. But it all started when people emailed Dan Price and said, "I want to come to that training on August 25th."
The 25th of August.
The Sunday, August 25th from 9 to 10 a.m.
Right before church. It's such a convenient time slot.
They came for that 1 hour and they got trained for how to do that. And then we followed up. It was awesome. But you know what was the most amazing thing about that day?
What's that?
People RSVP'd for childcare.
Oh, do you remember Trudy Landis' face?
Who could forget it?
That 100% of the people who came, who had children, RSVP'd their children.
It's never happened before.
She was so blessed.
Wow. What a world we live in.
Man, well, hey, it's been great talking. I've got to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, the quintuplets,
man. The quintuplets. Who would have known? I mean, how does a doctor miss quintuplets?
I don't know, man.
Okay, well, good chatting. I'll see you later.